Morning, well actually afternoon, just turned afternoon. It is Tuesday. I didn't really vlog much yesterday as it's just more of a relaxing day for me. Been watching a lot of the Olympics and catching up with some college work. But I thought I'd go through some of my food shopping. Since I'm vegetarian, I thought it would be great to show you what I eat, especially being into sort of like the fitness and keeping healthy. And there's always that stigma of or myth that vegetarians can't build muscle because we don't eat meat, and I thought that to begin with, but then since being vegetarian for about 3.5 years now, I've started to learn more and what I can eat and what's quite good for you, what's not so good for you, both during the bulk and the cut phase, if you like. So firstly, from Iceland, it's these non-chicken strips. They are from the No Meat Company, and I really like the No Meat Company. And there's another one called Oomph as well. They're really good for vegetarian selections. This chicken strips is really good because I have about 116 grams of it, which equates to about 32 grams of protein, which is quite high considering it is non-meat. Next on the protein-based meal, if you like, are these high-protein wraps. These are from Lidl, and they are, I think, £1.06 for 6 wraps. So I'll have 2 of these with my lunch. So that equates just under 20 grams of protein. So each wrap has 9.8 grams of protein. These are really good for a cut or for a bulk, if you like. Another one from Lidl is tofu. Tofu is really good for you. You can get 3 different types of tofu. You can get more of like a silk-based tofu, which is very soft, and you can get like a medium firm. This one is firm tofu. So firm tofu has a higher percentage or higher gram of protein, whereas the silk or soft tofu has less grams of protein, but it's good for soaking up a lot of spices and herbs and other things you want to put with it to make it into more of like a marinade. So I'll have half a block of this, which equates to roughly 32 grams of protein. Again, this is £1.99 from Lidl, which I don't think is too bad, especially if you're someone who's just vegetarian by themselves. And then finally from Lidl are these protein bars. So these have 22.5 grams of protein, and that's because they're quite high in milk and soy protein in them. Then lastly from my shop, I just bought some additional ingredients, so spring onions, dark soy sauce, tomatoes, some milk. I just tend to buy these just to add towards the meal. So the spring onions and tomatoes I'll have with the tofu and the wraps. The chicken pieces I'll have with sweet potato and broccoli, so that'll be my second meal, and my first meal tends to be Weetabix with some semi-skimmed milk, as well as I have 2 lots of different types of protein powders from My Protein. I decided to shave off my beard. I always get bored of it. I had it for a few months, I let it grow, and then I just get bored from having it. So I thought, you know what, it's summer, I'm just gonna shave it all off, and it grows back anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And I always use Bulldog skincare. It's a British brand and it's vegan. And it's actually, I've been using it for, well, the brand specifically, since I was 16, 17, so over 10 years now. I've always used like facial scrub, then I noticed with the facial scrub, once I got a little bit older, was that it was a bit too sensitive. Well, my skin was a bit too sensitive. So now I just use a normal face wash. And then I also have the Bulldog skincare with a moisturiser. It has SPF 15 in it, which is perfect for every day. So I always try to, I don't do it every day because there are days where I will forget, especially when I'm working, because I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have my breakfast, I get dressed, and I'm out the door by 5:30 to try and get to work for 6 o'clock. And then from 6 till 9 is work, and then after work it's the gym, then it's lunch, bit of college work, and then work again from 3 till 6. So I do have quite busy days, theoretically speaking. So there are days obviously I do forget where I need to apply the moisturiser on. But today's not going to be that day. After wash my face now, and then I'll have a shower because I just come back from the gym. And then I will have some lunch. I had a bit of a protein bar, just coming back from the gym. Have some lunch in a minute after my shower, and then I have my driving lesson from 3 till 5, and then watch more of the Olympics like I've been past few days. So today I went to Conway Nature Reserve in North Wales. The reserve was created from waste material dug out for the A55 road tunnel in the 1990s. Here I'm just showing you the tools that I use. I use a Canon EOS 750D camera with a Sigma 300mm lens.